Hi everyone, Peter Liciaga here. Hope you are having a great day. Happy New Year to everyone. I thought I'd come on live today and just share a couple of things with you guys as we I know we're ready for the new year because ready or not, here we go. But I'm excited about the new year, so I hope everyone had a great new year. I wanted to share with you guys a couple of things that I'm thinking about as I prepare for this classes and my work in the community. And of course, many of you guys know I'm a teacher, a martial arts instructor at Donato Karate Center. Of course, you want to find out more about me and about the work that I'm doing, just go right to that information right below. And if you want to find out more about Donato Karate, just go to donatokarate.com. But anyway, a couple things that I'm making sure that I focus on, something as we've been doing for years at Donato Karate Center, things that we do that empower our children, our students, and things that I do personally that empower my own children, empower my wife, my family, and everyone. And there's three things I'm going to share with you guys. And so the main question I want to ask you, what are you doing to empower your children, whether you are a parent or you're a teacher? And so I know this is what I teach our instructors at Donato Karate Center. These are three things very important that they have to do, that they have to train themselves and be aware of so that they're doing it more often than not, so that our students are empowered. They come to our school, parents enroll their kids in our programs simply because they want them to be empowered, where they want to have more focus, more discipline, and healthier, maybe be able to control their energy. So these are things that we do. So I want to share that what I do, what I'm focusing on with you guys, what you're doing. So anyway, I'm taking the word R, okay, and I've turned it into an acronym, very easy to remember. So what are you doing? Okay, so the first for the A is appreciate. It's one of the things that I make sure that I let myself be reminded of, and train our instructors to remind them every day is that we need to show that we appreciate our children, we appreciate our students, we appreciate each other. And what does that mean? Is that means that we say and we show so that they know and feel that they are special. And a couple of my mentors and a lot of people that are influencers in my life uh, always remind me of this. Are your students, are your children feeling like they are special every time they meet you? Do you do all that you can to let them know that they are special, that you appreciate them? And no matter whether they make mistakes or do great things, and I tell my own kids that there's nothing that they can do or say that's going to have me love them any more or less. I simply love them. I appreciate them. I am grateful for them, regardless of whether they get it right all the time or not. And that's very important for my kids to hear that at any age, whether they're 3 years old, 8 years old, 10 years old, 14, 15, 16-year-old, or 20 or beyond. They need to know that we appreciate them. And so we've got to say and show so that they know and feel special and unique. Okay, so that's the A for what I am doing. So that's the A of the R. So what are you doing? If you can add to this list, please add to this. And I'm sure there's many more, but these are key things that I'm going to make sure that I do, and this is what we're training our instructors to do at Donato Karate Center. And if you're a student, okay, of course we have classes, regular classes, in the new year starting Thursday. So we all go back on the second teaching and training, and everyone's all ready to get after it. So anyway, the next letter is the R. R is the respect, and respect in the we teach our students that respect is just really recognizing that people have value, that they are special and they are valuable, no matter what differences that we may have with them, that we must respect everyone's individuality and value it, not just respect it, but value that we're all different. And because we're all different, we create this empowering environment that we have appreciation for each other and we respect each other because we are individual. And through that uniqueness that we can build and grow and understand that it's all our individuality and our uniqueness that makes this life exciting and special. And so it's easy to say, don't be judgmental. So one of my challenges is that I'm always judgmental. I look and I judge everything. I judge people. I just, and so my promise to myself, and this is what I encourage our instructors to do, let's be a little less judgmental and more accepting and respecting people's uniqueness. And so this is what I want to share with you. So be a little bit less judgmental and really appreciate and respect the uniqueness and the individuality of every single person, especially our children and our students. Okay, and the next one is E. Okay, encourage. And one of the things I promised to myself, and this was probably back in 2010. Gosh, a decade ago. It's been a decade. Wow. Okay. Anyway, 2010, I had a mentor. And I remember I put up a statement on social and just expressing my my upset with an industry that I was a part of, and I was sharing how I was upset about what was going on in this industry. And then he contacted me after reading it. He contacted me. It was an article that I wrote, and he contacted me. He says, "Peter, you know what you said? I 100% agree with what you said. But one of the things that I really appreciate about you, and I want to encourage you to do, is that 90% of the time that you and I interact, you're always encouraging, you're always inspiring, you're always motivating. And I love that about you." And so I totally agree with what you wrote in your article. However, we have a lot of people that write things like that, and they're upset and they're like that. What we need more of is encouragement and inspiration and motivation on the socials. And I want to encourage you, Peter, to focus on, as if at all possible, to be encouraging, motivating, and inspiring. So from that day forward, I decided that that's what I was going to do. I was going to be this voice of inspiration, of encouragement, as best as possible. So as soon as he said that, as soon as I hung up with the phone with him, I right away deleted that article and proceeded to keep my mindset to be encouraging, inspiring, and motivating. And so he contacted me back and says, "Peter, hey, you didn't have to take it down, but I appreciate you," and that encouraged him to be more powerful, encouraging, and inspiring, and motivating. So anyway, I want to encourage you guys to encourage your children, to encourage them to be more inspiring, to motivate them to embrace their uniqueness, and to embrace the all of life, the whole of life, in a positive, powerful, encouraging, motivating way. And the ups and downs of life are going to come. We know that. Those of us that have lived long enough know that life, it will come at us, violently at times and ferociously at times. But if we can, in every moment, train ourselves to always be inspiring and motivating and encouraging in all of life, I believe that we will make our situation and the people around us better. So let's encourage our children to do that. So that's what I'm going to encourage our instructors to do, and what I want to encourage you to do. So the question still remains, is what are you doing to empower your children, if you're a parent or a teacher? So that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm teaching our instructors at Donato Karate Center to do. And so I want to encourage you to do that, inspire you to do that, motivate you to do that, to always be ready to appreciate everyone in your life and your children and your family members, to show respect to the uniqueness and the individuality of everyone, and to encourage everyone to embrace life, to to appreciate their own lives. Okay, guys. So anyway, that's what I've got for you today. Have a great, great day. Looking forward to teaching. Looking forward to getting back on the mats. If you're a student, you want to check out the schedule, just go to donatokarate.com. We have a basic schedule there for beginners. If you're not a student, you'd like to be a student, please contact me. Information right below, or go to donatokarate.com. Other than that, guys, enjoy your day and Happy New Year.